I greet everybody with better style. We don't come with another Ogbonge story where we all want put minds together for this broadcast when we all want uh, free to leave our own contribution so that we all they here to learn. So that we don't know, maybe still the hear from the callers that we all would see the grow together. So how na day, my people? I believe say no time at all to play music. We want just go straight to waiting carry us come out this time. Okay, so how na day, my people? Thank you all for coming and free to share this broadcast and free to press like, press love, press the I like your thing, and share the word of freedom. Share the word of freedom. Invite people. Share. When you share, your sharing no go comot anything for your body. Okay. What makes a home? What makes a home? Now be the discussion when we carry come this evening. So inside this matter, so I deal with one guest. We go follow us still pull mouth for this matter. Where we all want kind of discuss today. So get one congregate all the way from another country. So during this broadcast, she go fit introduce herself so that make we still know her more better. So my people, how una dey? Make una free to share the broadcast. Share. Okay. What makes a home? What makes a home? So a very important matter we all supposed to listen to, when we all supposed to dey learn, so that make we all know waiting you yourself still know how to make a home, so that you something when you not still know, you will still learn, you will still get some ideas from there, so that you still know, say, case of tomorrow, any home still call you for counseling, advice, you'll still get a lot of things when you will still present. You understand? So, yeah, that the reason why this particular broadcast today, so it did very important. When we say you're not supposed to miss this particular Ogbonge matter we carry console. So now, so we dey see my people, because to make a good home for this new millennium where we did, it did very difficult. It did very difficult, but for some people, it did very easier to go. It did very easier to go. When we say some people call the local like challenge, when we say I don't do podcast here before. Uh, Friendship today and tomorrow break up. Today relationship, tomorrow break up. You see some people when don't take for inside friendship. They try to build their home to become a good partner tomorrow. During the process, something will come up. The home don't break into two. The relationship was supposed to upgrade to the next level. You go just see I'm say love when the shark both side. If the love go just vanish. So we myself we don't know where all this love they vanish they go. We don't know what they cause all this particular matter. So sometimes we should still ask ourselves, especially those people when grow up with their parents. You grow up with your parents, at least through those times, you will still learn a lot of things from your parents, things when you don't know, you will educate, still educate yourself from your parents. So as period they will take do broadcast here, we talk about cooking, see a lot of women we don't even know how to cook. During the process, we know say most of them don't grow up, no put high for ground where their mother go dey kitchen, so that make they take know how to take put crayfish join bolo, how to take mix am with pepper, how to take mix all these ingredients together for you to give you a good taste of soup. So a lot of people when their mother go dey kitchen they do, you see them go run out, they get some friends, go they enjoy themselves, they do all kind of enjoyment. Time when you supposed get good time with your mother, so that make you learn a lot of things. So most people, when you create their time to stay with their parents or kitchen to ready to learn. By the end of the day, you'll see them today. They rejoice, they celebrate. because they don't know the left and right about all these things. When you see Europe system today, a lot of people they prefer to watch YouTube. From YouTube, they know how to to prepare soup. So it really strange. Say now YouTube people come they look. Today they know how to put things in order, how to cook, how to do that. People can't believe say now YouTube, that could be the ultimate where you fit know how to cook. When you know, say during that time when you suppose put high for ground, when your mother go dey kitchen, enjoyment no go let you focus. You dey jump fence, mother go dey call you, you no wan stay, you don't go there, you don't go here. Time when you suppose stay focus, you no go focus. You know, if your mother teach you, when you learn something from your mom, it's different from the one where you go learn from friends. You understand? Even some friends, for them to ever ask their friend, ah, I beg, see the soup I want cook or see the stew I want cook. If he educate me, how if he put things in order, or be based on pride and some people if you say that shame or for laying to their part, they not go on ask their friend such things. But when you ask your friend put you through. By the end of the day, you will still teach someone. You teach someone. That is why you see some of for the women nowadays, they prefer to go restaurants, go to eat, buy shopping, order food, when you go to eat. Thank you very much for coming. The sweet golden voice of Olan Koto show. You are well recognized. Thank you for coming. So people don't miss Sam from the beginning when they're supposed to put their high for down to learn how to do all these things. They don't put high for ground. So by the end of the day, all these things they mess them up. They mess them up from the beginning. They mess them up from the beginning. So that is why they will get congregate here today where we won't put man together for this matter when they ground. What makes a home? What makes a home? When you see the comment over there, you see question mark there. What makes a home? So what makes a home? You when they wash us, waiting you still get to still tell us for this ogbonge matter when we break on, so you go stay free to educate us. So that maybe we know. So that maybe people know most of the strategy, most of the skill, what woman supposed to do, or that the woman supposed to dey fight with the man, and the woman supposed to not loyal to the man, and the woman not supposed to dey respect the man, or the man not supposed to dey appreciate the woman, the man not supposed to love the woman as someone, the man not dey look the woman as nobody, the man not dey care about the woman, the man not know wetin the woman like, the man not know where to touch the woman wey go make the woman smile. We need to know all these easygoing things. Easygoing things. You will not stay there for good home. You know the strategies where you take build your home. You know the strategy where you take build your home. So such things it dey help for 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 the new millennium where we did so. It dey help. So we know all these things to make a good home go dey easier for every one of us. Go dey easier for everyone. When we think back to our parents, how they take build their home, how they take make their home, how they take get good home. Then when you will see our parents go just say, wake up one morning, go tell you say the next day woman they come house. The first wife will become become the one wife our parents get them. Before you know what they happen, you go become two wives, and our mother no go still complain, you go dey endure for the home. Before you know what they happen, another one go still join to still make am three wives. Three wives when our parents get. But by the end of the day, peace still dey reign for the home. Joy still dey for the home. Joy still dey for the home. So for this time wey we dey so, how many woman go fit take am when a husband go tell am say time don reach, so he wan come he wan marry join you. E dey hard. You understand? So that's the reason why we really need everybody contribution. Okay, we need everybody contribution. I believe our Congress is try to put things to settle some things to our side. So by the time she does it, she will come on board to come educate everyone, every one of us. So you when the watch, if you still get one or two contribution or you get question to ask, you go just stay free to stay free to call in, educate us, let us know how all these things supposed to dey work. So now we bring come this evening, my people. What make a good home? What make a good home? What make a good home? Yes, for you to get good home. What make a home? For you to get for you to make your home, you need to pass through uh, some steps. You need to pass through some steps for you to fit to make a good home. You know, when you get a good home, it's like you're in paradise. When you make a good home, you short all the time, you smile on your face, no sadness, nothing, no high pressure, you know, and no time you take call your parents or whatever to come settle you or your neighbor. Nothing like a good home. A good home is the best. So what make a good home? So the question for the house for everyone when they wash, yeah. A question for everyone. What make a home? Okay. Congrats, are you set now?
Yeah, if you are talking to me, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you can say hi to the audience and we proceed. Just say hi and your name and stuff like
Hi
that.
to everyone. Hi to every viewers, to every followers, everyone that will ever comment on this very video. I'm saying hi, hi, hi. From me and my family, we say hi, and God bless every one of us. And then my name is Glory. I am from Akwa Ibom. So thank you for ever inviting me to this show. And please, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you very much. So you see our congrats glory. We are one from Akwa Igbo, all Nigeria, all true. So we are all one. So I think she have a lot to tell us for this particular topic today. She get a lot to tell us. So before she settle to talk to us, you will still dey watch, whether you dey watch from YouTube or whatever part you dey watch from. Uh, if you yourself want to contribute or tell us what make a home, you get any strategy, this one are waiting to get to still educate us. So you feel free to call in and talk to us. Your contribution will help a lot of people during this broadcast. Okay, so the number is there. If you want to talk to us about this particular topic, what make a home, so just feel free to call in. When all the men who go owa ayabo wa wa na lobe yi o bia we no se no yohu ayabo wa ni ayabo so na ya make sure we owa ni o mo many magi that what you hear lagi and a smile or in my face. Okay. So, madam, I believe you are said. So, what make a home? You can brief and talk to us, and you come back again.
Uh, Um,
We have yes.
okay, yeah. Thank you so much for this
Can you
opportunity, first of all.
come closer a little? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's just because I'm backing my baby boy and I'm trying to put him to sleep at the same time while I'm doing this. So at the end of the day, it's not an excuse, to for us to come together to educate ourselves. So now, to me, I will say, if I ever want to, I'm going to use advice that I will advise myself to advise others. You understand? Like, I always tell myself, like, marriage is a whole lot of work on its own. You understand?
Mm.
In this school, you can never finish this school. No, you can never be graduated in this very school called marriage. Because marriage has to do a whole lot of like commitment, like listening, like understanding, like endurance, like sharing, like it's a whole bunch. You understand me? Like forgiveness and name it. So if you if you are a married person or about to be married and you are out there thinking marriage is difficult, marriage is not difficult. It's not a difficult situation. It's not. It's a very easy going institution that you can you can be in, graduate, and work on. If you choose to, it's a choice. Some people go into marriage without even understanding what it means or what marriage is all about. Some persons go into marriage for some reasons. We all have our reasons because not everyone that go into marriage that actually really want to stay in that marriage. You understand? So
Yes.
some people may go into marriage for some reasons best known to them. But I will speak on my own case, or in my own case rather. I went into marriage because I love my man and I was already prepared for it. It's one thing for you to be prepared, it's one thing for you not to be prepared. So if you are not prepared to be in that institution, please don't you ever go into that institution. If you know that you are not done with your flexing life, never you go into that institution. It's not an institution you go in and toil with. And you don't just walk in there to deceive your partner. No, no. I was ready and I was already mentally and physically ready for it. So if you're not physically and mentally ready for marriage, don't go into it. Don't. Because if you go into marriage and you give birth in that very marriage and you know that you were not ready, it's gonna destroy you and the kids. You understand? So
Yeah.
this time around, it's not gonna be just you. It's gonna be the people involved, the people around you, which let me, I won't even say the husband. I'm talking in women's terms now. Like a woman going. I'm not even talking in general terms. Just a woman going into marriage. It will destroy your kids if you're not mentally and physically ready for marriage. Please don't go into it. It doesn't worth it. As a woman, flex your life if that is what you want. Do whatever you have to do before you settle down with any man. Because when once you settle down, you are going to give up on everything you ever desire. You are going to give up on those things you love. You are going to give up beautiful things for your husband and your kids. Take, for example, at this time, if I was single, today is Saturday, for example, believe me, I love flexing. I would have been in one place or the other flexing my life. But look at me. Back in my little boy, it's called sacrifice. It is called sacrifice. I'm being obedient to my man because it's called sacrifice. It's called unity. It's called openness. It's called togetherness. Um it's called change. It's a whole lot. So that institution, no one can ever graduate in that thing called marriage. It's a learning process. You learn. We learn every day when it has to do with marriage. We learn every day. So as much as I feel like I know much about this thing called marriage, I'm still learning. So no one is perfect in marriage. So if I want to keep talking, I would love questions so I will know where to touch. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the audience.
All right. Thank you very much. So according to our guest, he let us know, say, before you go enter marriage, you win the wash. Number there for comment section there. You get any question to ask or you want contribute, then we work together, okay? Then we work together. Make one free, then we get good time, okay? Then we get good time. Feel free to call in to ask. Do having a question, children a question. You get any question, feel free to call in, make you still leave your whole question so that we always still there, go still put her together to see answer the question together. We all go still answer the questions together, okay? We're gonna feel free to call in. We get a number for comment section here. Feel free to call in and educate us. You get question to house. People they, if we don't still get that right, people there for comment section, we go still calling, we go still uh, put us through because nobody know us, nobody know how. We all our learner. I dey here as well to still learn. So you will still create time to watch. You dey here to still learn as well. So that freedom of speech to everyone. So according to which this our congress starts from, she let us know, say before anybody, before you dey prepare to go marriage, make you flex yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. So you know, say yes, you don't digest them before you go enter for marriage. So, Congress, are you trying to tell us that if you are into marriage, you don't that means you anything flexing is not cancelled? You
No,
don't
no,
need
no, 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 no.
to.
Did you not listen to what I said? No, I'm not saying having fun is cancelled totally. I'm not saying that. But men issue is different from women. I'm not here to put women in the shoe of men because I respect men a lot. So I don't always like that part when I try to make women look like we have equal rights. I'm not one of those equality kind of person. But then at the end of the day, as a woman, if you if your kids are already grown, why not? I mean, once in a while, go have your fun. It keeps body and soul together. I mean, last year December, that was my birthday. My kids are very too still young and they are still like babies. And then I told my husband, I just needed fresh air. I just needed fresh air, honestly. And then my husband said, go. But personally, I love when I go out with a man and I rock because I love when I'm going out. I want to do all that I want to do. But he was not there to do that with me. And even when I went out for, in fact, he wanted me to go out for like 1 hour, but I did not enjoy that outing. It did not even last for like 30 minutes because I went out there, I was just sitting down. I bought a bottle of beer. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because I know myself. My man was not there for me to roll him. It was so boring. And then I remembered, oh my goodness, oh, I'm a mother now. Oh, glory, you have to go back. Oh, what is going on with your kids? Is the man even doing what I'm supposed to do? I had to ring him back. Please come and pick me up. You can go out if you have an understanding man. I'm married to someone who wants me to have freedom, but use your tongue, count your teeth. A wise woman would not want all the freedom on earth. And once kids are involved, be wise. So I was allowed to do my rocking, but I choose not to do the rocking. I went out there, I was still frustrated. Because why? I was feeling lonely. But if now, when I was single, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I will rock and rock and rock. But then, I could not. I had to come back home. So being married does not stop you from having fun. Being married does not stop you from being happy. Being married does not stop you from being a happy soul. If you want to be a happy soul, or if you're a happy soul person, because some people are depressed people, they need help. Mentally, they need help. No matter what you give to them, they will never be satisfied. They will always remain a sadist. So in this case, we cannot help them. Cases like that, you can't help them. They need to help themselves before we start helping them. So I went out. I was, I had the chance of enjoying, but I choose not to because I knew my two babies were home, and my hubby was home, and he needed to go work the next day. But he gave me chance to, but I choose not to. So have fun, but please don't do otherwise. That would be my advice. Don't do otherwise because if you're a married woman and you do otherwise, you know now, no man will want to hear the word cheating. You see what I mean? So when you know that you are out there, you feel like cheating, come back and cheat with your husband. That would be my advice. You can have your fun, but be cautious. Don't overdo things. So, thank you.
Okay. We are listening to our congregate when they with us now. Let us know. Uh, definitely, according to her, when you go out, go when you don't get your man after you don't marry. When you deal with your man and you they enjoy that soft wine or whatever, but if the man did there with you, and the taste of the wine would different. The your doings go different. But based on say you that because you don't married and you don't feel you don't fit enjoy the good time. So you win the wash. Wait till you get to tell us. That means if woman wey your guy not follow you go hard now, you mean say you go dey boring, you go dey boring, say your guy not follow you go out and only you yours go. And when you read day single, when you go out, you go free, yeah, don't care, you don't look anybody face, you dey do your things. Okay. We have a question here. I have a question here for you.
Oh, yeah. I see the question. Janet Owen, thank you so much, darling. I don't know if you're a woman or a man. Whatever that name represents, should be a woman. Anyways, thank you. How do you know if a man is truthful in a relationship? Wahoo!
A very powerful
Yeah,
question.
that's a very technical question. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Woo! Glory. Glory, how will you know if your husband is truthful in his relationship? Oh my goodness.
All right.
How you will know if your husband is truthful in a relationship is the way he behaves to you in the home. Like there was a time I told my husband, because I live a freestyle. Me and my husband are freestyle. When I look at his face and it's so boring, I'm like, don't you have any friend to go out with? Because staying one place can really bore someone. I asked him, can't you look for a friend? He's just a kind of person who don't keep friends, you know. He doesn't have friends and he chose not to. It's his choice. And I'm beginning to respect his choice. In the environments where we live, we only have one friend, just one friend in the whole of where we like the country as a whole, like where I live, you understand? Because it's not, he said, he told me one day, he said, he's done all his flexing when he was still single, you understand? So he's done. He's done. You understand? He said to me, I'm so done. And then sometimes I tell him, go out. I need you to go have some fresh air. And then he will kick against it. But there was a day I was actually pushed to the wall. I told him, go and have fun. Because once in a while, as a good woman, tell your man, money, as in when you know your kind of man, you will know what and what or how, what to say to him. You understand? At a given time. So I told him, go and look for a way to have fun. Just go. 5 minutes, 12, 30 minutes. What? Go. Go and have fresh air. If not, these people will just die for nothing. You understand me? So now, if you have a man who is truthful in his relationship, there are certain things you use to tempt your man or to prank. People call it prank now. Then the response of what that man will say to you is how you will know. Because truth be told, you cannot tell someone who is truthful in a relationship. Like we used to tell before, but you see now, as smartphone is coming out, so is unfaithfulness. You know, the thing is in different stages now. You can see a man being a Christian, praying every day, and is so a cheater. How will you know? That's the truth. You can't tell. You can see a man not minding women, not looking at asses, and then you are like, oh, my husband is so faithful. And yet it's not. You can see a man having so time for you, worshiping your faith, but he's not faithful. This unfaithfulness kind of thing is like smartphone. It's upgrading. It's upgrading now. Honestly, it's upgrading. You can't catch men now. You can't even catch women. A woman who is not faithful is not easy until when God decides to help you. So I will always tell people, never you sit down in your marriage and rely on your own strength or in your own strength. Prayer is the key in every relationship, in everything you do, no matter what it takes. Create time to pray for your own. Create time to pray for your marriage because you can never know when these people are unfaithful. A man or a woman, if they want to hide this thing from you for years, I bet you they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that for years. It will only take the grace of Almighty God to know. So before we can tell when men are not truthful, but now I'm just answering this based on Janet. Now you can't tell. It's prayer. Prayer and the help of Almighty God. It's not easy to tell these days. If I'm going to analyze telling you these are things, I'm going to give you factors. I'm going to say, okay, basics of how you can. No. These days you no longer tell. You can't dictate. A man can hide things from you for years. A woman can hide things secret from you for years. So you can't tell now. It's prayer.
Okay. All right. According to our congregate, we are listening to our whole side of this question. How do you know if a man is in a full, truthful relationship? In a full relationship, truthful in a relationship. For me, how you fit in know if the man, yes, we know prayer is the key of everything. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key, but that doesn't mean that you yourself, when you still know, say yes. Men day, when you go, you still see the woman will not say this man ready for this marriage.
Yeah, I know.
You yourself go ready, say the man ready
I
for
know.
this relationship. Without even
Yeah,
the
I
woman
know. I
praying,
know. I know. You will see the sign.
prayer, you see the sign there.
Okay, sorry to cut in, please.
Right.
As a human being, you will see the sign. I know. The signs are always there. You understand? The signs are always there. But can you just walk up to your man or your woman and start accusing for something without evidence? Can you do that? No. That is why I said prayer has to come first for the evidence to surface. As a person into a relationship, the signs will always be there. Because a man who no longer loves you can still give you attention 100%. Do you know that?
Yeah.
A man is so tired of you and want to get rid of you can still give you money. You know that?
Yes.
So everything at the end of the day is it's not just I don't know. It's not just
Okay.
beginning to
Through
imagine.
through your contribution to us, you say that you can you feel give man free time to go out to go get fund, to just go out to go get fund. Okay, the man fit go outside, go get fun, go enjoy yourself. Okay, uh, you mean for you, if woman like that say make the man go outside, go get fun, if man to get fun, you yourself as a woman, you know, once man don't go outside, go get fun, and the woman really give him the permission to go outside, go get fun. What about during the fund? After having fun, maybe go to club, drink or whatever you want to do, and then you now find a, a beautiful girl in the way, okay, and then something happen, okay. So if something like that happen and you yourself you are not aware, maybe someone that see them, now you inform you say your guy don't go carry one girl, see where see the hotel when carry and go see how they say do the thing. So you yourself, if you did it, will it be your whole response? Uh, how you go fit if your guy they come house, maybe your guy go get phone and he sleep outside, you tell the come you as a woman, waiting you go to tell them, what you go do?
You, yeah, thank you so much, sir, for that question. Like I said earlier, me and my husband, we are like, I don't know, we are like like understanding kind of partners. We just understand ourselves. Like, let's say, for example, not me now.
Hmm.
So, you as a woman, because we're not going to talk about the man now, you see, directly like to women. So now, if you're a woman and then you apply this technique, like let
Can
your
you
husband
put
have fresh air.
can you put cartoon for them and know it for them?
What?
Can you give the kids cartoon and know it? Yeah, just see if you can give them. All right, make you see whether because she really just ready for this particular topic today. So make una not leave am for only this our guest, okay? Now freedom of speech. You when they watch me, this one is still question for everyone. We all listening to this our guest. He said a good male woman they free their man. Go get fun, go outside, go enjoy yourself. Go outside, go take fresh air, go enjoy yourself. Go outside and just take fun. Go get good time. You still go outside. You when they watch me as a woman, and you when go still watch this broadcast later today. Leave your comment on the comment section and we will still go through am. For you wey dey here now dey watch, you as a woman, you send your man go outside, say make go get fund, and the man don go outside go get fund. By the end of the day, na koko come dey reach you say they see your oga for junction o, e dey follow one girl dey go for back. You don go follow the girl go do enjoy. Dey follow the girl, dey go follow the girl for back. We all know wetin go happen. You wetin you go come do as a woman? Wetin you go do as a woman? Make we do this broadcast together. Okay, not be just only one particular person go dey answer. We still need some calls. Make una call in, tell us something. We need to still hear from the viewers and the commenters. You will see they leave your question for comment. We will see they take them one, but we still need caller. What here anyway? We do go. We not that from where you know yari o. Make it go enjoy yourself. But that from where you know yari o. Then or I don't call you one way. I'm not from where me who. Or you got your one. We hear you. What you want to do? How? I tell to us. Nobody there. When we work together. When they watch from YouTube, make una call. When they watch on Facebook, make una call. May we work together here. May we work together. Okay? Make una feel free to leave your own contribution because people did to learn. Me myself, I did here to learn. Okay? I did here to learn. So me myself, would they happy when I go here say my madam go tell me say madam go say go outside, go get fun. Then I can go outside and enjoy myself the way I just want to enjoy myself. Then if I come house, any course when it come my way, any course when it come house, nothing go stop. Nothing go stop. You know. So you yourself when they watch, talk to us. What do you get to tell us? Number there for comment section. Make we work together. Okay, make we not leave her for ladies our guests because she go see they come on board, still come they talk to us. Well, will you send your husband go outside, may go get fun, and something gonna happen? Waiting be your response. So that one a question for the house. You when they watch, feel free to call in and make you educate us. We won't know. We don't know all. Okay? Make una free. Call in. See what you go do. You when they watch, you know, send your husband, say make you go outside, go get phone do. Let us know. Okay. Before we go back to that one, I think we still have one question here for you. Or is yours contribution?
Godwin is saying what the home should be airy and well ventilated. Godwin. Okay, that's a good one. It's not a question. I think Godwin is just Godwin is saying his own opinion. It's like trying to tell us. I mean, Godwin, is this what we are even talking about?
Okay. There's another one here. In a relationship, a man and a woman who is more truthful.
Oh my goodness, Janet, baby. Women are more truthful than men, I must say. Not because I'm a woman. Women, though, oh goodness, what am I even saying? I'm sorry. I don't know. Sometimes because I'm a woman, I tend to fight for side of women, but I think men are more truthful. That's what I would say.
Women and men, which one like that?
Men, no, she said in a relationship, man and woman, who is more truthful? I would say men. Believe me.
Okay.
I will say men.
Okay.
I will say men.
Please let's clap for all the women in the house.
I will say men for real. I will.
You are very. I agree with you. Not me talking now. So now, woman, I talk. Okay. Okay. So it give us one or two reasons.
Because I mean, I can't. Like I don't like advising people without bringing up my examples from me. I advise people based on my own experience in life. Let's say now, my husband that always go out, all coming back, I'm not hearing any story. But as a woman, if I go out and do go out for a drink, I know men will always talk to me. Who knows if I can fall? I mean, I don't trust myself. That's what it means. You understand? A man may not take number, women will take numbers. You understand? And believe me, women are easily to fall if they are not mentally built. You see one man lying to them, they're already falling. But a man, because a man already knows that I have wives and kids, I have family to fend for. And if that man is a homely man, the man will begin to calculate his pocket and say, if I by the time I finish giving my wife this money and my kids and this, how much will remain for my girlfriend? But you see, women, because in your mind, you don't have anything to lose in your own head. Women are sometimes, when it comes to cheating, they I don't know, sometimes we lose our brain. We start acting like babies. Meanwhile, we come to claim men are babies. But when it comes to cheating as a whole, women tends to become babies.
I got here.
Because when a man start giving you little money, especially when it's a little bit higher than what your husband is giving to you, you fall easily. Except God. God. So men, no matter how cheaters they are, men are at least a bit truthful than women.
What happened?
Pick a woman phone now. By the time you finish praying, especially when you start noticing the sign, you will see some funny messages that would make you want to slump down, you know. Women cheat a lot, believe me. They do.
Oh no. There's a color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Godwin, you're right. Men who only pretend to love you will avoid difficult questions that put them on the hot seat. Godwin is right. Godwin is perfectly right. A man that cheats will never allow you to say, oh yeah, let me have your phone. What is your password? What is this? What is that? No, they will not. They will not. They will not. They will not. But I still know that no matter what it is, 70% of men are more truthful than women. Nobody will tell me otherwise. No matter how cheating men could be, they are still trustworthy. They are still more a little bit truthful than us. Yes, I will say that. Believe me, I will say that. Let the way I am now, let one man start buying me this, buying me that, buying me this, but start whining my head, start teasing me. You wouldn't even know when you start falling. Those are nonsense temptations. You even know. Sometimes we think we are very strong. We are not. When a man starts calling you every day, telling you how beautiful you are, telling you nice things, especially if your wife, your husband is not that type that say nice things to you or treats you well, you end up falling. But you can hardly see a man that just fall for a woman just picking a phone to start calling him every day, except that man talked to that woman himself, except that man went for that woman himself. But a woman can easily be deceived, believe me. So a good man will never avoid any questions coming from the wife or the girlfriend. So Godwin is absolutely right. A man who pretends will run away from certain questions from the woman, from his woman. That's it.
Okay. So my people, we can leave out for only our guests. I hope they enjoy this broadcast. Oh,
So
anyway, so
Godwin, sorry sir, Godwin is just sending message and let them call in. Let them. I don't know why are people always this. This is a problem when it comes to marriage. People hide their feelings.
Hold on, we have one caller here. Yes. Give me some seconds. Hello. A new yeah, good evening. A new TA, I greet you.
My beautiful sister, you are hearing what you are saying.
Oh, thank you very much.
For me, when I have my husband, I can feel my husband to go out, to go and freshen up outside without no problem. So sometimes it's good to free your husband to go and freshen up outside. Relaxing, you go back, you come back home with the children play without no problem. Yes, I feel my husband. So I agree with my beautiful sister. Thank you for coming. Glory.
No,
Appreciate.
madam, wait to never go.
All right.
Because you go your husband, you say make you go outside. Go not be say to not be say to just carry children go outside with the talk. Your husband alone, your
Yeah.
husband alone go outside.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
anything when you do, you not go take and say if you if as they come house now to break your head, do all that kind of thing.
As far as I trust my husband, no matter what I heard from outside, I will not believe them.
Wow.
I will not believe.
Okay. Thank you very much, caller.
That's my opinion.
You get any question?
Yeah.
You get any question to leave for the house for us?
I don't have questions to leave.
Okay. Thank you. We appreciate.
Okay, bye.
Thank you very much. All right. So I call it to this caller, he let us know, say, yes, a man fit go outside, go with the kids, go get fun. But if it's a man fit go outside alone, go get fun. Say anything when she hear, she no go take am personal. Because they say they spoil home. You understand? So your husband go outside, go get fun. You see lady, you all shake am. They go change am, say na hotel you carry am go, or you do anything, put label, turn them upside down, turn the matter upside down. How they want to spoil your mind. How many women go fit stand say anything when they hear concerning their man for outside, they no go take am personal. Such women still there. We still get such women for the world as we did so. When man go outside. Before you reach house, don't turn upside down. That's what they see you. It's the way you put it, follow the homo the waka. The way they take see you, the one that they smile to each other. And another thing, it's sure they ever see you when you carry and go that kind of hotel, that kind of place when you carry and go. How many women with such women still there? How many percent of women? You win the wash, right? How many percent of such women when we still get for this time when we did so? One woman where they will feel call say they see your husband, and if she not will take am person. Whether the man do am or the man not do am, the woman not go quarrel. The woman will use smile every day talk on the matter. How many percent of such women still there aside today? When you yourself would not say, my oga, they among this percent of people. Today now, we don't know. Say now women, I know they truthful. No, they know they truthful. And now women they argue pass. And then they argue pass. Yes, concrete. Yeah, I'll call you back. I did broadcast now. We did call you before. Okay, sir. How many women? So you when they wash, yes, if you read second within this our concrete talk, say that women are not they truthful. They're not they truthful. But now they go tell you say that they know how men when they wash here when I go understand which I try talk. Women go tell you say that they know how. But we say we really dig into the matter. And I will concrete and I talk them now. For she to know bias, for she to not beat around the bush. You understand? For she to not bias, for she to not beat around, let us know say women not they truthful. Not they truthful. So women when they here, if you na second down, you can write down say yes, this our concrete they right. Okay, she did right. Make una put oga when see the wash and make una clap for herself. Okay, clap for yourself so that we all proceed. Okay. Yes. Go ahead. Concrete and glory.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You have said it all. And I want to say a very big thank you to that beautiful lady that called in. I say, may God continue to give every woman wisdom in managing their home. Because, truth be told, no home is perfect. You understand? You alone know, as a woman, know how to manage it. So, if you want your home to be good, that home will be good. If you don't want that home to be good, believe me, that home will be destroyed. So, thank you, Janet, again. How can a woman avoid domestic violence? Oh my goodness, I am so done with domestic violence issue. Who even brought this topic of domestic violence? I mean, our forefathers, our mothers back then, they had this issue of domestic violence. We did not even understand or heard about it, not up until now. A woman can avoid domestic violence by behaving well if you're a woman. You cannot just sit down in your corner, for example, now you are just sitting, you are a gentlewoman, you are a good housewife, you are doing your thing, oh, you are doing the normal thing a good virtuous woman should do, and your husband will just come back home and start giving you punch, punch, punch. Is he crazy? If he's crazy based on dream, that we will say. But the only way, if your husband is a violence type, I mean, a good woman who wants to stay in her home should know how to avoid a violence man, a man. Sometimes I ask people, did you not court this man at all? Were you guys not into any a relationship? Like you did not have any relationship with this man? Did you not at least know him for months before settling with this person? Because there's no way you can hide your habit for a very long time. If a man is violent during the period of courtship, there is no way you will tell me you will not see those signs about him. And when, as a woman, you see those signs of a violent person in that your partner, why did you now still go ahead to marry this person? So if you are a woman, a, being in courtship, please, when a man slap you once like this, don't you ever think the man will change? No, the man can never change. Women are easily to be changed. You can easily change a woman somehow. I'm not saying fully, but men, it's not easy.
Okay. Believe our guests get issue with the network over there. So my people, when you watch this broadcast, I believe we are still gain one or two things. Because we all the learn every blessed day. Okay, we all the learn every blessed day. I think she did try to explain something. I believe she will try to fix some up. May she come back again. So you will still learn something for this particular topic. May you still put on for practice. You go to the free man, when the man will go outside to still get good fun, to enjoy himself. And according to the caller, when he call, if anything, yes, who the Zuzu. And you know people where the Zuzu now. We know the Zuzu. Don't worry, we will soon come that angle. We will soon come that angle. We will still come that angle. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. A good make woman the free the husband, the partner to go outside to go get fun. I want the man still come back. You begin receive any calls, na so this, na so that, na so this, na so that. According to the caller, you say you no go count am as anything. You no go look am as anything. Because people just dey outside there to come tell you something wey be say their high no reach. Wetin their high no reach? If their high even still reach, say your husband see person shake am, they go change am. You no use am send am message. Him wey dey call you, she wey wan call you, how wey dey her body, e go full drum. She go don use her own hand spoil her home, just spoil her home. But she just dey find someone wey wan draw near body. They wan draw you near body so that make una gather dey for the same category, make una dey for the same association. Dey for the same association. That is why you see a woman wey no fit loyal to a man, no fit loyal to a man. By the end of the day, she become a single mother. Especially women wey don follow like 5-4 men. So that kind of woman, which advice that kind of woman get to advise people? Other one we don't go hand off for side chick.
Hello, my brother.
Hey,
Good evening. Good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Yeah.
I greet you. Good evening.
My brother, I would just want to contribute to this topic.
We are both.
You see, marriage and having a good home, they are two different things. You can be married without having a good home. And for you to have a good home, there are so many ages that lead to it. And a marriage, to my understanding, is an agreement between two people to agree on one common thing, which is love, understanding, tolerance. Understand me?
Yes.
Now, when you get those one right, it's not graduate to having good home. When I say having good home, you as a man, you are the one that is going to determine how your home is going to be. When I say determine how your home is going to be, it doesn't mean that you are going to be just be the head in everything. You have to still listen to your wife. And whatever attitude, character you perform, which the children are going to copy from you. So in order for you to have good home, you have to build yourself mentally so that your children will not see you in wrongdoing, so that you will not copy from it. Like my sister, like what they were saying, that they will free their man. Sometimes it's good to free your man, but the question you will ask yourself, are you holding him before? The question is no, you are not holding him. You are there as a man, as a woman, to always checkmate your husband, not to free your man. Sometimes when you free your man too much, you can pay dearly for it. I don't know whether you're understanding me. You can pay, when I say you can pay dearly for it, your home sometimes mistake can crumble everything. Just one single mistake. And when it happens, it will be difficult to amend. So that sometimes it is always good for you to always checkmate your husband, make a good home for him to always like to come. Don't just say, oh, it's free, you can go. Let me give you an example. If we are 10 men sitting in one place, now a beautiful girl just walk past. All of us, it will draw everybody's attention. That's to say, the power of woman is very, very strong. It takes the grace of God for women to get. By so doing, is for you to always carry your husband, carry him to close to yourself, taking him run away from those things that will cause you pain. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Now, own a good home. The good home is that what kind of home do you intend to have? Are you the parents that normally goes outside and comes home very late in the night? If you are one of these, for example, then how do you now say, for example, the children went to school, coming back home without you looking at their home activities? If by tomorrow things went wrong, will you blame the mother? No. As a father, you are the head of the house. You have to lay a good example. Make your home a beautiful place. Make your children a beautiful place. The area you feel as a man, there's no man that does not have the area that they have faced in life. If you are able to identify those things, as much as possible, quickly begin to correct those things from your children. Hello, I don't know whether you are getting me.
I know we are, in short, we are enjoying you. Not getting you, we are enjoying your contribution.
You quickly start to correct those things so that it will not be, it will not affect those children too. Take for example, if you are in a home, husband and wife, they used to fight every day. That thing, it will have a psychological effect on the children, and there's some way those children will grow up without beating their wife or fighting their husband, because they copy from you. You will still find out that sometimes if you see a parent that used to smoke at home, we see a couple of a time when the children grows up, they start smoking. Why? They say charity begins at home. What you cannot finish, don't start. Marriage is not by pretense. Oh, I will free my husband. I will free my. You are supposed to be a guardian to your husband. Your wife is supposed to be. Your husband is supposed to be a guardian to you. As for the men, that thing that makes you to love your wife, that makes you to propose to your wife, hold on to that thing. Cherish it. Cherish it. If you see anything that you see that is attracting you outside, that you love in another woman's body, try and make sure you maintain your wife to that standard. So your wife will be attracted to you. Like the women too. Some women will just give birth to one. They will not look attractive again. Such thing is not good for marriage. You will do as much as possible to make sure that you are attractive to your man. Both of you are there to correct each other. That makes up marriage. That makes up home. Both of you will always agree on one thing. You cannot say because you are a man, you can take decision alone. No. Because if anything happens to you as a man, it will bounce back to the whole family. Because the wife and the children are relying on you. Say, for example, you go outside in the night and anything happens. Who are they going to hold responsible? Who will the family call? Not the wife.
Yes.
Would they say, why did you allow your husband to go to outside without calling you, without making sure that your husband comes out early? You will be blamed for it. So long you are married, you hold your wife a duty to respect her opinion. Likewise, your wife holds you a duty to respect your opinion. Both of you must agree on one thing. You must know the extent of your husband's provocation. You must know what he or she what both of you like. Those are some of the things that you have to put in place to make a good home. Those are just my contribution for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. In short, you call late.
Okay, thank you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh my God.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much. Short. This scholar really make a lot of points. Short. Again, a lot of things. It makes a lot of points. In short, it don't conclude this broadcast. We really appreciate you, this caller. Thank you very much for calling. And you see the comment where everybody really give you kudos. All the callers, the first caller and this last caller. We really appreciate your contribution. So my people, when you watch, they say those that have ear, let them hear. You when you see what is broadcast later today, still leave your comment for the comment section. According, this guest try to call me. I think the network the disturber. Yes, I support this caller before the first contribution from our guest to free your man to go outside to get fund. And then even reason I go this extent. They go outside now go get fund. May God not let anything happen. Who they responsible? Who they go hold responsible? Who the family won't call? Now the woman. And you they will call. So this matter it can't be 50-50. It can't be 50-50. It's good to it's good to sell your husband heart to go get fun. Okay, don't go outside. Make God let her reach, come house back the way it go. Now you go outside now. Make God not let anything happen. You see me now, you be sending me go to get phone. I know your network get issue. Hello.
Hello, sorry. I don't know what happened. I think my junction box just tripped off
Yeah, no problem.
for the internet. So
Yeah.
that was why I went offline.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We all can hear you. No problem. We can still
Okay.
we cannot conclude this.
Is the last caller I want to say I agree to what he said, and but you see that part of leaving your man, go outside and have fun, my dear. This thing is just God's mercy. You understand me? When you're talking about leaving your man to go have fun, of course, a responsible man knows that he is going out to have fun doesn't mean that he needs to go AWOL. He needs to go like doing things that he should not do. As a Christian, like I am a Christian, you understand? So I tell my husband, go and have fun. He knows already, go and have fun doesn't mean go and make yourself a fool or do things you know is not right. He won't do that. He will never do that. Only a cheater will go out to have a fresh air, because I call it fresh air. Only a cheater will go out and bring problems back home. Just like when he asked me, go and have a fresh air during my birthday. And if I was a cheater, I'll come back with troubles. So when we are talking about the way we behave or our children behaving like us, let me tell you, there are children who don't behave the way their parents behave now. Believe me. Some children were brought up by good parents, well-mannered parents, and they don't have those qualities that they were brought up to be. They don't have it. They grew up and started doing things their own way without the fear of God. I have seen some parents again who were drunks, who were all, name it, when it comes to negativity. But by the grace of God, they brought up kids, not even by their own strength. The kids they have turned out to be better kids. You see, life and everything surrounding about life, I always like to center everything, like let God have make a way or have his own will and put us on the right track. Sometimes as human beings, it's not how Christianity you are that will make you have the best children. No. Everything is the mercy of God. Whether your man is a Christian or not, or you say your man go out or don't go out, what about those that they don't go out, but they are worse? What are we going to say about them? These are men who sometimes they don't even have one single friend. They don't go anywhere. They don't talk. They pretend and they end up impregnating or having so many side chicks. What are we going to talk about this thing? Life as a whole, everything surrounding, everything about life, be it marriage, be it career, be it everything, be it anything, is all centered by God's grace. You see, marriage, this institution is God's grace. You see, life, career, choosing a life partner, doing whatever you are doing in life is centered by God's grace. So at the end of the day, it's not how righteous we are that makes a perfect goal. I'm not arguing with the last caller, but this is my humble opinion. It is not analyzing or outlining the positivity about life without talking about the negativity. Life itself is by God's mercy. So whatever it is, we need God's mercy and directions. That is my opinion, sir. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, my people, we appreciate every one of you for watching. We're about to call it a day now. I believe we'll still come back to this particular topic. So one of these days. Okay, we still need to know more about what make a home. What make a home. We need to know more things about this particular topic. I really appreciate all the callers. I appreciate. You know, me myself, I be just the one particular side. I be just the one particular side. I don't know, say, not be so e go. Because we all know for just know I'm all. So I believe things we supposed to know about this particular topic. Okay, so I please to everyone, you will never share this broadcast, share. Okay, you will not physically contribute today. You will physically contribute, put one of these days. Please let's try and come up with something. Tell us what you know, so that maybe we ourselves to use until learn. You see me? Short. I'm not going to say I confuse or I don't know what to say, but I can't look this particular discussion today like 50-50. 50-50. You know, when you hear something, it need to educate you. It need to educate you. So I did give kudos to all the callers, and I appreciate every one of you for your time, and see you all for the next broadcast. And thank you for watching. Okay, you will go watch this broadcast later. You want to send me audio, particular this topic, feel free to send them to me, or you don't like to call in, you just want to send me audio to play. Feel free to call in, and I really appreciate all the commenters and all the viewers. You will press like, you will share. I really appreciate everyone. So thank you for your time, and see you all for the next broadcast. And thank you for watching. Happy weekend to every one of you. And today is the first time watching me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my page. And don't forget to click the notification bell for more updates. We'll see you all for the next broadcast. And bye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye.